Oscar countdown to Sunday. Lara sat down, of course, with Jimmy Kimmel as he gets ready to host Hollywood's biggest night for the third time. And Lara's joining us now, flanked by two golden men on the staircase. Hey, Lara.
I mean, as I should be, right? It's a wonderful day here in Hollywood. And you guys know the Oscars usually does not announce their host until January. But this year, they were so excited. They tapped Jimmy Kimmel in November, which gave the late night host 2 extra months to figure out how to make this a three-peat to remember. Hello, Jimmy.
Would you like applause at the beginning?
I would. Thank you. Would you like applause?
You know, when I enter a room, I do typically like to get applause.
Everybody,
so
come
if
on.
you guys don't mind. Oh, no, that's not. Please, don't. It's not necessary at all.
Jimmy Kimmel is back, ready to host the Oscars for a third time.
I'll tell you what, nobody got hit when I hosted the show.
No, that's true. You had a very under control crowd, just rogue envelopes.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
Everybody was very well behaved at my Oscars.
Right.
Yeah.
So what the heck happened?
I don't know what happened. I still can't believe it happened. It was suddenly a WWE event.
How do you handle the slap heard round the world? Have you given that thought?
Well, yes, I have given it much thought. I think I have some good things to say about it. I think that it's going to be on everybody's mind. Everybody's going to be waiting for that moment. That will be part of the show, but certainly not the focus of the show.
Your wife is your partner in this big time. She's the executive producer.
She's one of the executive producers, my wife, Molly. She's an executive producer on our show. Yep. She gets into all the details that I don't necessarily have the time or patience for, and it's great having her be part of it.
It's a real family affair. Are you guys just living and breathing the Oscars this week?
Yeah, actually my 5-year-old's going to be one of the cameramen, so if you...
That should go well. Speaking of surprises, of course, GMA wants something special because you're part of our family. Can you give us one top secret nugget for our special family?
Here's what I'm going to say. Okay, I will say this to the whole crew at GMA. This show is going to be so long, you might get to sleep in the next morning.
We should just plan on you going right into us, and you sort of just hand over a mic.
You know what? I'm going to give it right to you guys. We're skipping the local news, and we're going all night long right into GMA.
Is there a fear that it could be ridiculously long now that we've added back all the categories?
There's not a fear. There's a guarantee. Those categories, they take space, and I don't know, unless the speeches are 4 seconds long. Yeah, it's going to be a lengthy night, but hopefully not a long night.
A performance that you're most excited about? For me, it's Rihanna.
Rihanna is more pregnant than the Super Bowl, so.
It's bigger. It's better.
She's bigger. It's bigger. Come see Rihanna have a baby.
I mean, I'm watching.
I hope she names the baby after me. I really do.
Right,
ASAP Jimmy.
There's some really interesting movies this year. I'm thinking about Everything Everywhere All at Once. One of the strangest, most genius movies
I love that movie,
I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
What's happening? I'm guessing there will be a parody of some sort. Did you dive into a lot of the movies and sort of have fun with them?
I've seen all the movies. And one of the great things about doing the show this year is in past years, it was harder because most people hadn't seen most of the movies, and this year you got at least 4 movies that most everyone who's interested in movies has seen. So it makes the references easier. You know who the actors are, and of course Tom Cruise will be there.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
Let's talk about the cruise factor.
Yeah.
I got to imagine you'll have a little fun with Tom.
I will, for sure. I always have fun with Tom, and fun will be had with Tom on Sunday night.
Will you somehow involve Matt Damon?
Matt Damon was not invited, was not nominated, and I hope he's never invited or nominated again.
Am I being laid off? Seriously? Wrap it up. We want to go home.
You want the Academy to also ban him?
That would be nice. I think, you know what? I think he should come back when Will Smith comes back.
We had a great time. By the way, another person we have just learned we will not see performing at this year's Oscars, Lady Gaga, nominated for Best Original Song for her Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick. We'd heard she'd be performing, but she is in fact too busy shooting a movie. Jimmy told me after the show ends, whatever time that is, he and his pal, his Guillermo, well, they have a tradition. They throw back a shot of Don Julio. They go to a couple of parties where he says they stay for 12 to 17 minutes, wonder why they're there, and then go home with his beautiful wife, Molly. A job well done, to be sure. So looking forward to Jimmy on Sunday night, guys.
That's great, Lara. No wonder he's so loose during the broadcast, right?
He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, we're getting the popcorn ready. The 95th annual Oscars will air this Sunday at 8 p.m. right here on ABC, of course. Tune in for our GMA Oscars after party the next morning.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.